Welcome back to Lesscashmoremash. My name's Tom.
And I'm Mike.
And today, 17 days till Christmas. So what are we doing on the 17 days till Christmas? This one is brought to us courtesy of superfan of the channel, Steve. He just recently was on vacation in Missouri and toured the Holladay distillery. So we're going to get into, this is the Holladay Ancient Cave Collection Straight Bourbon Whiskey Toasted. So we'll get right into the particulars on this one because I'm kind of interested. I don't know how distributed this is, if this is distillery only or anything.
It's a little fast.
This happens to be just a little 375 milliliter. I wasn't sure if we're going to want it, but I wanted to try it anyway. So I got it off him. So this one, it comes in at 100 proof. Again, it's a 375 milliliter. We got it for $30. It's total of 7 years and 2 months. So it's aged and bottled at the Holladay Distillery in Western Missouri. So it starts off with this single red wheat mash bill, which is 73% corn, 15% wheat, and 12% barley. Then it's finished for 1 year in a French oak heavy toast char number 1. So they say why they got this back in 2023, Holladay Distillery created a 56-barrel blend of the single red wheat for a high V wine and spirits. A small amount of that they set aside and they put it in the toasted oak for 1 year. And they stored them in the Holladay's historic ancient caves, which is a cooler, more constant temp. Hence why the name Ancient Cave Collection comes in. So we're going to give this one a try.
That was a mouthful.
It was a lot, but I figured I have to get into it. Thank you again, Steve, for grabbing this while you were down there for me. And there we go. So he did grab a couple other things that we'll review that are his on the channel. I ended up picking this one up from him anyways because I wanted to try it. So I don't know if they only come in 375s, and the way he described it, I think it might be distillery only, but do not quote me on that. That's where you guys come in if you have access.
I would think close because it doesn't sound like there's a ton out there.
Or whoever this high V wine and spirits, you might be. It might be it's their single. You know what I mean? Their thing. Correct. It might be their pick.
I would think it'd be pretty pricey because if it's 30 for 375.
Right. It's going to be upwards of. But then again, it so isn't all of Holladay.
No, I was. Yeah.
You know, the soft red wheat is, what did we pay? 70 something anyways. Yeah. You know what I mean? He got don't tell nobody, but he got a store pick that we'll eventually do over there anyways from somewhere else that, it was cheaper buying it down there than it is to buy it up here.
All right.
Yeah. So, ooh. Now, right off the nose, first of all, it smells delicious, but I am getting that can you smell the oak in it?
But there's something else in there, and I can't get it. It's like in the background, but I'm not.
Yeah, because I can smell like it's bringing me in the realm of when I'm gonna do it like a Penelope and stuff, where you get the, you smell the French oak. I'm gonna have to try it.
You get it in the taste.
It's like a sweet oak. It's very oaky too.
Yeah.
Oh, that has, this was one thing I said about the soft red wheat anyways. Even at 100 proof, man, it's super viscous.
Yes.
It's very oily. And it just, the finish stays on. Now at 100 proof, I haven't had a sip. It wasn't a burn at all, but it coats like a crazy.
And it didn't give you a heavy numbness either.
Yeah.
But it's there. It sticks on your tongue.
Flavor-wise, it just doesn't go away.
Yeah.
Just it's like you drank maple syrup and it just
I was
coated
gonna say
everywhere.
it is very sugary.
Yeah.
In that case, and I don't so much get the maple, but you get the sweetness of
No,
syrup.
I just meant like the texture of the maple syrup, how it sticks to your pancakes and your tongue when you eat it. Man, this has got a powerful nose. There is a sweetness, even like it smells sweet when you went on right on the nose.
And that's your initial taste is a sweetness, and then it opens right up into the oak. And but it holds on too.
Oh no, yeah, it does. That's what I'm saying. The amount it hangs on, it's not proofy though. I don't know. It doesn't hold on like a normal 100 proofer. Let's put it that way. It's super viscous.
Not so much in your mouth, but it does still stick in your throat a little bit.
That's just the way it coats.
These are baby sips too that I'm doing. So.
Yeah, well, you don't have to. It's just, it's a pretty little bottle, but you're gonna go. It's a very
I-
good.
This,
This is a
so
different.
This is actually ours. It's not.
This is
Steve's.
ours. No,
All
this
right.
is ours. So you can drink what you want. Yeah. No, I
I
said
didn't want to beat him up on his.
No,
on a little
yeah,
baby
no,
bottle.
right. He doesn't get to even try it. No, as long as he has enough so he can try it when he comes over later.
I don't think
But-
we're gonna go that much.
No. Well, I will. That this is
Yeah.
actually very good. You know, this brings me right in there. I don't know. I would like a full size bottle of this. This competes right up with like this. Reminds me a lot of when I do the Penelope. The difference being, remember when we did the 2XO and I said it just doesn't taste like a double oak. This tastes like a double oak.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But
Like
it-
this
wasn't it the last Penelope week that came up? We kind of beat that one up too.
We
so
did-
that was kind of a
Yes,
guess what it was. That
we
was
did
what,
it at a
number two?
Mystery Mash
Yeah,
Monday.
yeah.
But in its defense, and we'll have to see when it comes out on a blind, but in its defense, it was also like 50 something degrees in here. And I never thought that made a difference. But once it warmed up and I tried it again, it brought me back to my happy land. So I don't know. It could have been just that day. I think it was just cold.
But it was two of
and
us.
It muted it.
Maybe
muted
it was.
It really did.
It
It was chilly that day because I didn't have the heat on.
We did have frost in the glass.
Mm-hmm. Mm. This has such an oaky presence in this.
Mhm.
I'm wondering, and I'm curious, whoever, leave a comment down below if you have tried this. If you're like oak sensitive, because some people don't like a lot of oak, this has a lot of oak.
It does, and I guess if there's a little bit of a negative, it's kind of that's what it is. It's a sweetness to an oak.
Yes.
It's not like another crazy.
You're not
anything
getting a
else.
fruit.
No,
You're not
no,
getting
no,
any
no.
of that.
I'm trying. and
No,
I'm not-
I'm agreeing with you. 100%.
You know, in my little land, that's where I find.
It kind of
Oh,
brings
I almost
me.
poured on tape. Did you almost see that?
I was gonna say something. It kind of brings me what I remember on like when we did the 1910, but that brought a little bit of banana. But it brings you like you get more of a mono flavor with that because it was so much oak took over.
Right.
But it's not tannic in any way like
No,
oak and Eden.
no, that was rough.
That was rough.
was a rough
That's what I just want to stress that. Where that had a ton
We
of
need to
oak, but it
actually
was
try
bad
another
oak.
one of those.
We have one over
I
there
know.
still.
I know.
Yeah.
We just haven't stepped into
Please
it.
don't make me do it on Christmas. I've been a good boy, Santa.
We're not going to do it on Christmas. We will find
Yeah.
something a little better for Christmas.
Yeah.
But
No, honestly, the more this keeps going in the glass,
see that now.
I think-
the nose just woke up with something else now when I just poured.
oh, you know what it just woke up with? I wish I still had it. Might drink it all, bastard. This just reminded me right there on that first sniff, thinking you had Woodford Double Oak. I'm almost got like that buttery. You got almost like the
Same.
butter on the steak.
So I'm kind of in like a little marshmallow, even more like a cooked marshmallow.
I could see that. I'm going more savory, where like you melt the butter on
I
the
know
steak.
where you
and
are.
it's-
I
yeah.
don't have that, but it's so for me, I'm like actual cooked marshmallow smell. Not the chocolate and not the graham cracker.
Yeah.
Just kind of the marshmallow itself. Which probably people are saying, how do you get that smell? But
Mhm.
we've had, I don't even eat them. I just cook them. Remember, that's all we used to do was cook them.
Yeah.
Hopefully someone around us would eat them.
I was the winner, by the way. Always win that competition. Always. He can say all he wants. Oh, champion. This is delicious. This is full flavored. This reminds me a lot of the Woodford Double Oak because it has so much of the oaky flavor, so much
It
of
would
that
be close,
thing,
actually.
and it's
I think the
not
double oak,
hot.
I think that might.
I think this would take it. I do.
I'm not
I might
sure.
have to put him on the hunt again to get one to see another. Because
Those are still around.
you're not at the $49
No,
we were getting
no,
them at. No,
no,
yeah.
I've never seen them.
don't-
I've never seen them less than 59. I kept getting them for 49.
I don't believe. I'll have to look in there. I got a stash over there in a corner. I think we did our last one. I think I put it on there because I was trying to think like we got the Holladay toast over here. That's a double oak. Ooh, no, we got to let. But they're higher proof. That's the problem. That might spank this one. We'll come up with something. This is definitely going to go on blinds. This won't last long because a couple blinds later, that's going to be gone. But I'll
Yeah.
be curious for all you guys that are around the
Between
country.
Steve coming here,
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. No. Yeah. We're gonna hit it again. Probably today. Actually, I think he said he was coming. But he's bringing me a couple bottles. Actually, I believe.
so
So-
you better put it in a sample bottle before he gets here.
Yeah. I'd like to throw this up against a couple of the other good double oaks that we have and see how it lasts.
He may, if you catch him, he might even. Does he have sample bottles? We could probably steal a sample bottle of him of double oak. He might still have one.
I think him and his dad drank it the last time. His dad was like,
Just say you can steal it, we
Yeah,
can replace it.
Yeah,
but
yeah. No, actually, the last time his dad was here, he's like,
He-
"Can
he
I
jumped
borrow
on
your
that.
double oak?" He borrowed mine,
Oh.
and he took it so that he could. I'm like, "Sure." because he ran out of the one they had at the house. His brother-in-law had come over and he's like, you got to try this one. He's like, can I borrow you? Yeah, I'm like, yeah, Steve. I got like 42 bottles of yours. So go ahead, take what you want. So honestly, you're going to have to leave a comment down below. If you get access to this and you like double oaks, this is absolutely delicious.
No,
this is right up there.
It is tasty.
I know.
And it doesn't beat you up, so it is going to go fast.
Yeah. Penelope comes to mind. This has the French oak in it. I throw this up against a Maker's.
I don't know if Penelope is...
Like the Maker's
it's
101.
higher, though,
it's 104. So this is 100 proof.
Yeah.
Maker's is 104. If I do the 101, that's 101 proof. Penelope's 104 proof. I just looking at a different. Don't you steal my ideas, people. No, honestly, if you can find this, I highly recommend it. I really do. This is actually very, very good. Grade?
I'm a pretty good A-A in here.
Yeah, I'm an A. I think this is phenomenal.
The only reason I was A- is because of that little. It's not the one note Charlie. It's very tasty. It's just it doesn't give you the whole the roller coaster little run. So that's why I was leaning a little bit lower.
And I don't disagree with that. The only difference is to me it brings like
it sticks around
like a hint of a caramel in the front, but it's such a heavy oak presence. That's my biggest thing. It's not even like a caramel either because it's like I'm
getting like a cooked marshmallow. In the nose, and then the sweetness in the front, and then basically, and that's my only negative. And it's not really a negative. It's very, very tasty, and this will disappear in no time.
At the 100, especially this bottle.
This is less than a fire sitter.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to hide this from me because there's no samples in this one because they're gonna be gone. This actually drinks. It drinks so full though.
No,
for being 100 proof. That's the crazy part.
Only. You want to go to A? We can go to A. I don't know if it would hold with some of the A's that we're at. I don't think just because of the proof too.
No, I hear you.
So that's my only, and it's not even a negative. It's very delicious, and yes, this would disappear. I don't even know if you were sitting down just chilling.
Oh, I drink this like I blow in a jug.
It would make
and just this is a single serving bottle right here. That's a single serving bottle.
You get to the end of the movie and be like, damn, that was good.
Yep.
Now I need to get it.
Now I got to get up and get to the bathroom. Here it is. Oh, stairs are involved. Stairs are involved. So, well, there you go. Again, leave a comment down below if you do have access to this or if you have tried it because it's got to be. I'm sure it didn't get distributed. Whoever the High V Wine and Spirits is, if they got it all for that, but. Man, this is delicious. So, and I don't even know if that High V, if anyone's around Missouri, if they actually got this before, like they may have just got the soft red wheat as a store pick, and they just took a little bit aside and put it in the barrels. Didn't. It's on a little tag, but it didn't say exactly how much they put aside. They said set a little aside. You know what I mean? And so,
well, you said how many barrels?
56 barrel blend. I mean, that's a lot of bottles, but I don't know how much they actually did, but there you go. Again, always love to hear from me. If you guys have information that I didn't give out, leave a comment down below because I'd like to hear. And if you have tried this, definitely leave a comment down below because, man, this is delicious. So that being said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend less, drink more. Cheers.